Everyone, it's Dying Demon. Welcome back to Fortress Craft Satisfactory. Um, while you were gone, I turned graphics down to let my computer run, and then I ended up having to turn it off anyway. Second. And let's just, go back to where I was. There we go. Back to looking beautiful, baby. You know what? There we go. So, while you were gone, between episodes, I made me a rebar gun. Look at this thing. Just, for the defensive purposes. I also went ahead and made everything I need to make a miner Mark II. I don't need to make a coal power plant. I need three modular frames. I'm gonna make 3 modular frames real quick. We're about to go get some coal and get that. Let's make 3 modular frames real quick. We're gonna go ahead and make a So for this, I need some more iron rods. Oh, there's coal in here. Let's go make some iron rods real quick. What are you doing? Doing pretty good. How about you? Same. And you? You don't. Suckers are eating up resources so quickly. I need to get coal production and coal generation up and going soon. I also made a bunch of painting supplies. Got a little bit of biofuel left. I didn't do much between episodes. I just kind of let things run. I am a dummy. I am a dummy. That's what I meant to do. I'm bringing cement with me because I know that there is a coal ore, I think in that direction, but that's from playing in Strangest World. And it apparently was off the side of a cliff, and so the only way to get to it without a jetpack is with your... by building a bridge, so I'm gonna have to build a bridge to get to it. 1, 2. Alrighty. Let's head off in this direction and get going. Wait a minute, to make it easier. Sorry. I have made no preparation for this. I'm just waking up. I'm just running. Alright, so it's this way? That way. This one's 800, this one's 700. Let's do this one. And bring this sucker with me to shoot anything that gets in my way. Wahaha. Let's not do that. That's a bit of a drop. And yoink. That almost killed me. Because I'm a dummy. I need to did I bring my object scanner with me? I did. Where's some berries? Supper. Stay dead. Which we get a Mercer sphere.
strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
What? Hold on. I don't know if y'all can hear that. You give me a second to be quiet and listen.
Harvest. Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
That is just creepy. That is creepy through and through. Oh, that is just creepy. There's a power slug up there. Heck are you? What do you do? Oh God! The heck? Kill you? It's not. Ooh, what's that? I've never killed one of you yet, but I don't think I'm. I saw you up there, but I'm not messing with. Oh, there's the coal. Oh, there's a power slug. And there's another power slug. Ooh, there. Okay, let's get building. So this should be good. I just saw something little thing over here. I wonder what the heck it is. There's so many things. Oh, good lord! Why are y'all everywhere suddenly? Are you the main enemy here? I see another one, so probably. There always seems to be something guarding a resource node. Yep, there's another one. I walked into that one. This. That's right. You don't have to worry about how good your aim is when you're right on top of him. Another one! Why do y'all want to kill me so bad? Thing is, these enemies remind me a lot of the enemies from Sanctum. Anything else want a piece of me? No? Ah, coal. Okay, so now that we found coal, let's get to work. Now, I've gone ahead and handmade everything I need to make a Mark II miner for this. So, face you this way. Look at that, a Mark II miner. Now, I want to build a coal generator to power it, just right on top of it. So, right here. Then I put down a power pole. I didn't bring enough copper with me. Really? Not gonna run all the way back. I have some cables. Uno momento, I'll be right back. To come back to say, on my way there, I picked up a power slug just now. There's the yellow one, there's my thing. If I'm not mistaken, there's Caterium right over here somewhere. I'm gonna go back to base real quick and get my Xeno Zapper, put this away. I know my Xeno Zapper in and out, I can kill enemies better with it. I'll come back with this another time. There's a yellow power slug. I think that's the poison area. Ah, come on, you guys. Ooh, another Mercer. What? Alien organ. Wonder if I can scan them. A Mercer sphere. A weird alien thing with impossibly smooth surface. Work in progress. Analyzing this would not give you anything. Well then. Alrighty, I am back. That took longer than I thought it would take it. Let's get working on getting us some coal production. And I need a splitter. A power pole. Here. Power. And power. Then I just need to feed coal into this to get it started. Yeah, a little bit of a jump start. There we go. And this sucker generates 50 at a time. But yoink. 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 There we go. It eats up a good chunk of coal, but now producing 101 megawatts an hour. And then I'm going to drop the rest of this. There we go. You eat up 36. So 36 of the energy is immediately going to coal production. And then the rest is available for everyone else. Alright, let's get this coal on moving. I'm gonna run the conveyor first, and then I'm gonna run the power on the way back to my other base. Yeah, I pretty much made the coal home, so now I need to work about expansion. I want to automate steel production and get coal on going. So first things first, I want another coal generator. But before I do that, I should probably run power here. So what does it take to make a coal generator again? Power, coal generator. I need 3 rotors and 3 modular frames. As I do this, I'm going to start shutting down my bioreactors and disassembling the parts. There we go. I'm going to hook a coal generator up over here. And then I'm going to worry about steel production. I need to split this line again. Plates, please. Most out of plates, too. Took a lot to run this thing. I'll show you the full length of the conveyor in a moment. Oh my god, it's bad. I need higher tier, or I definitely need to get a truck. We're going to first move you probably right here. I'm going to place a splitter out right here. Now, you're going to head towards steel production, but right here I'm going to build a coal plant. So, coal generator. There we go. plug you right in. Then we're going to start running you as a power line into my grid. So right here, you should connect right here, no problem. And then once coal arrives, I'll have that up and running. Now I have to go run a line the full length of this. This is going to take a while. I'll be right back. Woohoo! Alrighty. I activated to and from the other one and connected it with this, and the coal is only just now reaching here. Good lord. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I should have enough power once this one starts up to start deconstructing my biogens and getting my my power shards back, which I can then use to increase how fast that miner's doing and how much this thing produces power. Look at that. It's up and running. Let me go start deconstructing over here. Hopefully I don't destroy my entire power grid. That'll be bad. If I'm not mistaken, I need around 120 to run all this. And once I get my power slugs back, I should be doing really close to that. Take you down. That leaves me at a max of 253. Take you down. Take you down. We'll leave the power poles just in case I have to do expansion. Well, this one can go. It's always good to have a power grid laid out, like extra power lines and extra connection, because you never know when you're going to have to expand and what you're going to have to branch off from. And I don't have tier 2 or tier 3 stuff yet. I need Caterium for that, and I really am thinking of showing y'all where an easiest part is to get some. In fact, I might make some portable miners to toss on it for a little bit. Look at that. I am still at 213 and I'm not even using half of it yet. I might just use this whole node right here just for power and branch off and go find another node and use it for production. Doesn't sound too bad to me. Speaking of, let me go. Can I just deconstruct only these? No, you cannot. But I can to take this out and just. Ooh, no. 100%, please. To be able to take these out, I'm still producing 178. Then take you out. Then turn you off. I'm still producing 151, and I'm still producing more than I'm currently in need of. Oh, I love coal power. And it's infinite. If you do it right, it is sustainable. And there's better. There are something I learned at Strange's is that there is stuff. Brain, you need to work for me. Geysers, that's what they're called. Sorry, my brain's just like, what are you looking for? What are you trying to do? Brought these suckers in. And then crank this bad boy all the way up. I'm now eating a lot more coal, but I'm now generating 200 megawatts. Oh, yeah. That energy just completely replaced my my biogens, and now I don't have to worry about biofuel, which means that I can use it only on my chainsaw to clear out stuff. Thank you. So let's go make a portable miner. Let's go make like 3 of them. 1, 2. Better yet, let's not. I just made them, but I can use them for other stuff. Let me go clear up my inventory a little bit. I honestly don't need all this biofuel anymore. Yeah, what the heck? We're good for. Let's take these random raw ores. What are you? Coal? I can throw you in a coal gen. Or use you for steel, actually. Take you out. I just need to fix all this. You can have these for now. I'm gonna need them later. I'm gonna go show you where there's some Caterium so you can get started. You can't place a miner on this Caterium simply because it is covered in boulders, but it will let you get a Caterium ping. And with the Caterium ping, you can get you can find other Caterium, and I think there's one or two just straight up exposed Caterium spots. But we'll see. Alrighty. And let me throw God, I'm getting so much iron. In fact, I'm gonna probably start stopping all this excess iron production, and instead I'm gonna have to branch it off to mix with my coal to make steel, which is fine. Just gotta branch this sucker one more time. Actually, I could branch both of them off for steel. I think I can do that, actually. Let's worry about that in a moment. First off, let's go find some Caterium. And no, I'm not cutting this. That way you can see the path that you have to take to get there. I'm following my conveyor for the most part. Which, by the way, is now completely backed up. And means I can run even more coal plants off of as I need. I said this one whole line I might just have to make for power. For now, I'll use it for steel and power. But later, I'll have it for nothing but power. Because look at this. It's ridiculous just how much coal I have already. But as you can see my smokestack in the distance out there. Caterium is located on the island next to that one. So if I keep going this way, should reach it. At least I think it's located out this way. There's like 4, 5 Caterium spots. I'm not sure. But only 1 or 2 can be mined without explosives. And we don't have explosives in the game yet. At least not that I know of. I could be wrong. I think gunpowder's in the game, but I think once again, I'm not sure. Don't quote me. I have never made it far enough to make explosives, so I'm not sure. I think it might be in the next tier of stuff. I know what you are. I've gathered one of you before. You're a super sloop, something like that. I also need to go there and get that yellow. Alright, so this is... So this is copper. Like, there is iron and copper and everything else located here. This is not a bad place to start a base if you want a heads up. The edge right here, you have copper nodes here and off in the distance that way, as well as iron nodes, coal. You have plenty of trees around. You have a cave with mycelia in it that leads to SAM ore. I don't know what SAM ore is for, I just know it's there. And then you have Caterium as well as all these bushes just literally right over the top over here. Like, see, there's more iron right here. And a power slug or 2. The edge is not a bad place to begin. It's not the best, mind you, but it's not bad. There it is. There's the Caterium. So if you see that in the distance, that'll be the thing. You just go along the edge, skirt it, and you'll see these 2 boulders. You have the Caterium's underneath it. But while I'm here, I'm going to gather this power slug. Oh god, my hand's spazzing out. Uh-oh. No, I can't be stuck. Really? Are you kidding me? I have to respawn. I'll cut back to where my body is. Oh, that is irritating. That is irritating to know. Also, if there's any audio hiccups, I'm sorry. Who knows? We might lose all the audio in this one, and I just give you a basic overview with me recording it in the post edit. I'm trying out a new audio setting on my mic using a new program, and its entire point will be for me to avoid having to post process my audio. Instead, it's active processing, adding the noise gates, adding the filters, adding the voice modulation to fix, like adding treble and bass, and instead of it sounding like your normal Yeti mic's flat audio curve, it just sounds more natural. It's a free program, so it's not a lot of documentation, and like I said, I'm trying. I do have a few post audio processing things, some studio programs, but they don't active do it. I don't want to have to sit down and spend 20-30 minutes doing voice fixing and listening for artifacts in the audio and turning things down and then up and then down and then up. Just want to be able to say, okay, I'm done. Let's take this video, chop it up in Vegas Pro, which is what I use. I got it on a Humble Bundle. Only reason I can even afford to have it because it's like a lot. It's a few thousand, like $1,000 or so or plus. Got it for like 30-40 bucks in a Humble Bundle. Yeah. Alrighty, where are the boulders? Right here. Let's build down to that. In my in Stranger's World, I built a bridge across. That way I could get to this, and then my base was over here while his base is over here. But I did mine over here because of all the extra resources. And I just had a bridge between it. But for now, I'm going to just build a little ramp bridge across. And then so that I don't be a dummy, which is something I'll do, I'm putting this here. There we go. And just so you know, it takes 4 Caterium to make 1 ingot. I recommend gathering about 430 on your first trip here. This will be enough to get your research ongoing and get you enough to get you 100 Caterium ingots, which you can use to make quick wire, which will be very useful. There we go, I already have enough. And these are pure nodes, so they generate a lot of resources really quickly. In Stranger's World, I had 6 portable miners on this thing, and I'd come visit it like once every, 10, 20 minutes. And I would have them all full, pick everything up, drop them into a storage container that would then transport it to my base and make ingots automatically. I'm not going to be doing that this time. I'm just going to be, oh, that was my chair. I'm just going to be, trying to find an uncovered spot once I get an ore ping. But I'll be back once I get enough and I make it back to base. Running back, I was looking at this, conveyor belt, and I noticed a wave propagates instantly through the whole thing. Watch. Like if you watch the coal, whenever one gets done burning at the plant, almost instantly, well, in each section, it instantly propagates. That is weird. I mean, what the heck kind of processing system were you using where an entire line on the conveyor propagates forward? Like the whole wave propagates from beginning to end near instantaneously. And because normally you would see like one would move forward, and the next would move forward, and the next would move forward, and so a wave would propagate, and there's a ring of flowers, and it would do that the whole way up the conveyor system, making it where by time this thing would reach the end, you'd have 3 or 4 constant in motion waves. But This is a near 100% efficient moving system. The heck? Oh, and I got the yellow power slug. So first things first, let's go research our Caterium so I can make quick wire. Caterium can only make quick wire, but quick wire is used in a lot of things and a lot of secondary recipes. It is a very useful thing. I'm also going to make one of these. I can't make number 2 yet. I got to research the yellow power slug first. The first things first, let's get the Caterium out of the way. It's going to take 15 minutes. And while it's doing that, let's get steel production online. So I'm going to need to make a foundry, which will take... I got to actually hand make the steel to make a foundry. So 14 steel pipes and 3 encased steel beams. So first things first, I remember how to make steel. I need copper and coal. I mean, not copper, iron. And it doesn't take ingots, it's gotta have the ore, which is why I'm about to shut off this extra production. Why aren't you actually backed up? Normally you're backed up. Oh, I'm sorry, you're the one that's backed up all the time. I can pinch off of your production. Let's just go ahead and save that real quick, and let's go make some steel. What's the ratio? 3 to 1, I think, with coal being 3. Oh, it just takes 3 of each. Let's go ahead and make us some steel. We're gonna need it. What's gonna irritate me, you see, is it's not gonna be a perfect split. Alrighty, so what is it? Let's go ahead and build a foundry. And we're gonna do it like this. Actually, let's build it back here. I'm okay with warping the steel around. Okay. Pushing you forward, and there. So I need to do is split the iron. I need more plates. And feed it in, and then run everything else. And this should be enough in production. Thank you for the plates, good sirs. Go ahead and make a splitter. If I upgrade these to tier 2, I'd be set, man. Alright, so we're going to split you this way. There we go. Now iron is properly split off. Let that start building up in the machine. And then coal needs to come and split around the outside edge and connect over here. And I'll have steel in production. Sweet. Get you to come out right here. Whoops, too long. Here. Can't afford it, I'm out of plates again. Plates, why are you so expensive? Yeah. Now you need power. Alrighty. We now have a steel foundry up and running. And I can just set you for steel ingots. Look at that. It's building up. It'll burn 45 coal and 45 iron every minute and give me 30 ingots. Or 2 steel ingots every 30 minutes. Or produce 30 steel ingots every minute. My brain down. I'm so. Now I can build me a personal storage to pull from there. A personal storage container. There you go. And so steel will just get stored up. Coal's only just now reaching. There we go. I'm now producing in excess of coal building up in the system as well as iron. Look at that. Look at that. I now have automation on my steel. Heck yes. Now I've got to start worrying about the rest of it. So my next thing that I need to put in this. Well, let's look at what we need for next upgrade. Now we got steel production moving. We need to look at what we got to do next. So I can do parachutes, walkways, jump pads. I can do logistics Mark II, which gives me better conveyors, or a medicinal inhaler, or I can do tier 4, which gives improved melee combat, and a logistics Mark III, which can be better storage containers and better conveyor belts, which will speed my whole system up. For now, I want to finish getting Caterium up to date, which it should be done in about 6 minutes. But for now, we'll call it here now that we have steel production done. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see y'all again. Starting tomorrow's video, we'll be doing Caterium and preparing to start making more stuff as well, getting our power supplies filling. Oh my god, my cables are backed up. Holy crap. And that's about to be backed up. Well then, definitely see y'all tomorrow then. Bye.